Hello viewers, let's continue our CodeChef series, and now we have to solve one more question on CodeChef which has rating less than 500. So the question is chef in wireframes. Chef has a rectangular plate of a length n and width m. He wants to make a wireframe around the plate. The wireframe cost X rupees per centimeter. Okay, and you have to determine the cost to buy the wireframe. So let's suppose, let's understand with the question. The chef has rectangular plate, okay, which is of n length and m width, okay, and he just want to put the wireframe. He just want to put the wireframe around the rectangular plate, okay, and you have to find the total cost. The cost will be X rupees, and you have to find the total cost to put the wireframe around the rectangular plate. Okay, so let's understand with an example here. Here is given 3 test cases, which is the first test case is 10, 10 and 10. This is n, m and x. N is the length, m is the breadth and x is the cost. So you have to find, first you have to find the perimeter of rectangle. Okay, so what is the formula for find the perimeter of rectangle? 2 into L plus B. Okay, so 2 into length is 10 and breadth is again 10. So 2 into 20, which will give 40. Okay, so the breadth is 40 centimeter. I mean, sorry, perimeter. Perimeter is 40 centimeter. And then you have to find cost. Okay, so the cost is again 10. You just have to multiply 10 into 40, which will give 400. So I hope you understand this question and what this question is telling. Now write the test. First you have, this is the pseudocode here. Int x and cn x. Okay, and while x minus minus is greater than 0, then you have to take input int x, int n, m and x, and then cn, n, m and x. Okay, and then you just have to find int perimeter will be 2 into L, which is n plus m, and then int answer will be x into perimeter. Okay, after this you just have to return answer. So I hope you understand the pseudocode. So let's write the code here. First you have to take int x, int t, which is the number of test cases, and then cnt, and then you have to use while loop. While t minus minus is greater than 0, then you just have to do int x. You have to take int n comma m comma x. Okay, and then you have to take input cnn, cnn, cn x, and then you have to find int perimeter equals to 2 into n plus m. Okay, and then you have to create int answer, which will give you perimeter into x, and after this you just have to do cout answer. So let's run this code. Yeah, this code works fine. Let's submit this. Yeah, this has been accepted.